As we've mentioned, law enforcement says a suspect in Maine was committed to a mental health facility over the summer and was hearing voices and had threatened to carry out a shooting. This news prompting many to discuss red flag laws, which temporarily prevent people in crisis from accessing firearms. People are wondering, though, whether more states should enact these laws. Megan Bragg from our Verify team with a fact check.
Our sources are the North Carolina General Assembly, Maine State Police, and Maine State Code. A red flag law allows loved ones or law enforcement to petition a court for an order that would temporarily prevent someone in a crisis from accessing guns. Back in March, Democrats filed House Bill 281, which reintroduced the idea of a red flag law in North Carolina. 21 states, shown here in red, have red flag laws in place, but North and South Carolina are not among them. Governor Cooper has been very vocal about his support for a red flag law in North Carolina. Opponents reject the idea, arguing it would potentially take guns away from law-abiding citizens. Despite possible federal funding available, passage of a red flag law in North Carolina is unlikely, since Republicans say the idea of using federal money for gun laws would infringe on the people's Second Amendment rights. Like North Carolina, Maine does not have a red flag law either. Instead, it has a yellow flag or yellow paper law, which is a process that requires more steps than the red flag law. Yellow flag requirements are generally harder to meet. For example, a person can only have their firearms taken away if they first had a run-in with the law. A medical professional must then assess whether the person presents a likelihood of foreseeable harm. This topic has certainly continued the conversation across the country of whether or not a red flag law could have prevented the tragic mass shooting in Maine. With your Verify Fact Check, I'm Megan Bragg.
And if you have something you would like verified, email us at verify@wcnc.com.